Welcome to Nabeel Math Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about the finding derivative using the formula or using the definition. So first of all, we have to know the definition here. So definition is f prime of x is equal limit h approaches to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So this is the formula through which we calculate all the derivative of the function. In this video, we are discussing about the four different types of problem using the definition. So this is the question they will ask using the definition. Find the derivative of f of x equal x square plus 5x plus 6. Now I write it the formula here. That is f prime of x is equal limit h approaches to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So this is my equation number 1, and here I want to calculate this one separately. The numerator part, I calculate this part separately, and after that I will substitute in the equation number 1. So what is the numerator? X plus h, f of minus f of x. So if it is x, I have to replace here x and here x. So here you will have a x plus h. So I will replace x plus h whole square plus 5 times of x plus h plus 6. This first part is over. Now the next part is what? Minus f of x, which is the given function. X square plus 5x plus 6. Now you have to simplify this part. How will you simplify? This is the a plus b whole square rule. A square plus 2hx plus h square. So this is the expansion of this term. Now the next step I have to multiply. You have 5x plus 5h plus 6. Now multiply the minus inside. You will have minus x square plus 5. It's minus, right? You have to multiply the minus inside. So you will have minus x and minus 6. So you multiply the minus inside the bracket. Now what are the terms get cancelled here? So it is plus 6 with the minus 6 cancel, plus minus 5x plus 5x cancel. Here you have x square and plus x square get cancelled. So what are the terms you will have? The remaining term 2hx plus h square plus 5h. Now what are the common factor in this term? So you will have, taking h common as a factor, you will get 2x plus h plus 5. So this is the simplified part. Now I just substitute this one in equation number 1. 1 implies, so you have limit h approaches to 0. This is over h. So what is the denominator you have? The denominator is the numerator. Sorry, numerator is, you will have here h times of 2x plus h plus 5. Now what are the cancel? H with the h cancel. When you apply the limit, this part becomes 0. H approaches to 0, the h becomes 0. Therefore, the derivative is 2x plus 5. So this is the derivative f prime of x equal 2x plus 5. If you want to check your answer, directly find the derivative. So if you find the derivative, you will find it the derivative as 2x plus 5, which is by using the formula we have derived. So whenever you will have a polynomial, you have to expand using the formula. So this is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. Whenever you will have a function as a polynomial, if you want to calculate the derivative, expand using formula. That is a plus b whole square, or a minus b whole square, or you will have a minus b whole cube, or a plus b whole cube. So you have to use all this formula to expand this one, to expand this part. So whenever you will have a polynomial, I will use this part, expand using formula. Number 2, the second function. So we will take the second function here. It is 1 over polynomial. So I write it here. Find the derivative using the definition. Find f prime of x if f of x equal 1 over 3x plus 5. So it is 1 over. It's a reciprocal function. Let us check how to calculate. This is the formula is same. So f prime of x is given by limit h approaches to 0, then f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So this is the equation number 1. Now I will take the numerator. So what is the numerator here? So this is the numerator part. So I will take and calculate separately. So f of x plus h minus f of x. So 1 over 3 times of x plus h plus 5, and this is a question you will have, f of x. So what is f of x? 1 over 3x plus 5. Now how will you simplify this part? So this is a simplification is very easy. When you multiply inside, it becomes 3x plus 3h plus 5. So when you multiply, you have to multiply only these two terms, not this term. Next, minus 1 over 3x plus 5. Now how will you simplify this one? This is actually a cross multiply. So denominator is same. We'll have a 3x plus 3h plus y, 3x plus 5. Now if you cross multiply, what will you get? So this is with the 1 and this is the term. Now 3x plus 5. Now I have to multiply this term with each and every term. So you have to multiply the minus each term. So it is minus 3x minus 3h minus 5, because this minus you have to multiply for all these terms. So now it get cancelled. What is cancelled here? 5 with the 5 and 3x with the 3x. And the remaining terms you have. The remaining terms you will have here. So this is equals minus 3h over 3x plus 3h plus 5 and into 3x plus 5. Now I just substitute in the equation number 1. So in equation number 1 implies, in equation number 1, f prime of x equal, I will write it this one, limit h approaches to 0, and this I will write it 1 over h as in the print term. So I will write it, it is 1 over h. Is it same? Right? Now, the remaining function, what is that? Minus 3h over 3h plus 3x plus 3h plus 5 into 3x plus 5. Now, what is cancel here? So, h with the h cancel. When you apply the limit, it becomes this part is also 0 because h approaches to 0. So therefore you will get minus 3 times of 3x plus 5 and 3x plus 5. When you add these two part, you will get 3x plus 5 whole square. So this is the derivative for this function. So whenever you will have a 1 over, what you will do? So whenever you will have the function like this, just cross multiply. Cross multiply. So this is the technique we will follow to simplify the function. So cross multiply. In the last one, if you have a polynomial, yes, you have to expand by using the formula. If you have the 1 over, just cross multiply. Now the next question we will discuss about the root. if f of x is equal, so root 2x plus 1. It is a root value. So how will you calculate the values? Now the same rule, I will write it the function definition f prime is equal limit h approaches to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So this is my equation number 1. Same story I will repeat again. So I will calculate only the numerator part and after I substitute in the equation. So it is f of x plus h minus f of x. So which in turn implies you will have square root of 2x plus h plus 1 minus the 2x plus 1. So it is equal square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 is separate minus square root of 2x plus 1. Now how will you simplify this part? Whenever you will have this root, I have to multiply the conjugate. So what is the conjugate here? 2x plus 2h plus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 1 over. So to balance the equation, I have to multiply and divide the conjugate. So this is plus. So I multiply the conjugate. Now here I have to go the next one simplify. So what is this one? In the denominator there will be a no change. In the denominator it going to be a same. So it is square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 1. In the denominator is going to be a same. Now what about the numerator? This is the a, this is b. This is a, again this is b. So it will become a square minus b square. When you take a square, square and root get cancelled, you will get the part as 2x plus 2h plus 1. This is the first part minus, what about this next? 2x plus 1. If you simplify this one, what will get? 2x plus 2h plus 1 minus, I have to multiply inside, you will get 2x minus 1. So it get cancelled. What are the terms get cancelled? X, 2x minus 2x plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So what is the remaining part you will have here? So which is equals 2h is a numerator. What about the denominator? It is square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 1. So this is the simplified part. Now I have to substitute in the equation number 1. So equation 1 implies that is f prime of x limit h approaches to 0. So same story, I will take this 1 over h in the front. So 1 over h. So it becomes 1 over h. Now what is the remaining part? You have to substitute the simplification. That is 2h over square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1. And you have square root of 2x plus 1. Now when you substitute, cancel, what happened? This is h with the h cancel. When you apply the limit, it becomes 0. So therefore, the remaining part is you have 2 over, this is square root of 2x plus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 1. And by the way, if you have this one, root x plus root x, which is equals to root x, if you have a root x into root x, which is equal x. So this is the simple multiplication and division of the two same term, identical terms. So you will get 2 over, it is plus, therefore you will get 2 times of root x plus 1. Now what is the cancel again? Is 2 with the cancel. Now the final answer is 1 over square root of 2x plus 1. So this is the third type. So whenever you will have a root, so I have to multiply the conjugate. So here multiply conjugate. So whenever the function is going to be your, whenever the function is the root function, so you have to multiply the conjugate function to simplify. Now the last type of the problem, which is you will have 1 over root. So it is f of x equal, I take the same function 1 over root x plus 1. Same function, but it is the reciprocal. Now let us check what happened the derivative. So what are the technique we will follow here? So as per the rule, I will take f prime is equal limit h approaches to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So this is my equation number 1. Now I have to take the numerator. So what is the numerator here? So this is f of x plus h minus f of x. So which is equal 1 over square root of 2x plus h plus 1 minus 1 over square root of 2x plus 1. If you simplify this one, what happened here? Square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 minus 1 over square root of 2x plus 1. So first part here, you have to cross multiply here. So first one is cross multiply. If you cross multiply, what happened here? This is equals square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 product 2x plus 1. If you multiply, you will get square root of 2x plus 1 minus, you have to multiply the minus, so you cannot multiply inside the root, so it is outside the root, 2x plus 2h plus 1. Now I have to multiply the conjugate in the next step. What is the conjugate of this part? The conjugate of this part is the minus. So here we cannot multiply the conjugate because it's a product. So I have to multiply the sign change. So therefore the conjugate of this one is 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 2h plus 1 over square root of 2x plus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1. So this is the part. Now we will have here the same rule. So what is that one? This is A, this is B, and this is A, and this is B. So what is the rule? A square minus B square. So what we have done? I just write it here. We have done multiply conjugate. So two things we are doing in one problem. So we are also cross multiply and multiply the conjugate. Now we have in the denominator it going to be the same, no change in the denominator. You will have here square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 product 2x plus 1. So this term is over. Now the next one here you will have square root of 2x plus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1. And then I have the a plus b whole square rule. So what is the rule here? So if you cancel this part, you will get 2x plus 1 and minus 2x plus 2h plus 1. If you simplify this one, 2x plus 1, multiply the minus inside, you will have minus 2x minus 2h minus 1. So you are multiplying the minus here. So minus 2x plus 2x plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So the remaining part is minus h over the same term. Now equation number 1 implies. Now equation number 1 implies f prime is equal limit h approaches to 0. So I will write it the 1 over h in the front you have. So I will write it this 1 over h as 1 over h, and the remaining part is the simplified part, which is minus 2h whole over square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1 into square root of 2x plus 1 which is a common factor for both the term, square root of 2x plus 2h plus 1. Now what is the cancel terms you have? H with the h cancel. When you apply the limit for the h, it becomes 0. Here it becomes 0. So what is the remaining part you have? So you will get minus 2 over. So this is root into root. So this part actually here we have what? Product. So it's like a root x into root x, which is equal x. So you have to write it here without root x, 2x plus 1. Is it right? Now when coming to this part, it is actually root x plus root x, which is equals 2 times of 2 root x plus 1. So now again, what is the cancel here? 2 with the 2 cancel. So the remaining step is here. I write it f prime is equal minus 1 over 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 to the power half. If you cancel the power, it become half. So minus 1 over 2x plus 1 to the power. This is actually 1. This is actually 1. If you add the powers, you will get 1 plus half. So it becomes minus 1 over 2x plus 1 to the power 3 over 2. So this is a simplified form of the f prime. So see here, in this case, whenever you will have a 1 over, so I will go with the multiplication, cross multiply, and and multiply conjugate. So these two technique you have to follow to evaluate 1 over root. So this is the 4 different types of problems we have discussed in this video. So this is one is polynomial, the next one is 1 over polynomial, the next one is the root, and 1 over root. Hope this video will be helpful. Thanks for watching.